Morning, guys. And Josh Jackson still in the NBA. And look, he was one of the guys that is fighting for a roster spot on the Toronto Raptors. And as you guys know, I go to the University of Kansas. Okay. And he's a guy that I have constantly argued, okay, that Josh Jackson is in a good situation. 6'8" with like a 6'11" wingspan. He's in a situation where he can be taking advantage defensively, but not only that, but he's shooting. Nick Nurse is one of the best shooting coaches in the entire NBA. And I know he shot 37.5% from the field this past game, but he basically had, like 12 points. He went out there. I know he had 2 fouls and 2 turnovers, but I still think that Josh Jackson, dude, the kid's a good player. All right. And for me, I think just watching him, knowing that he go out there and guard the 2, the 3, the 4, okay? It's good to know. And I think just one thing I think about Josh Jackson is because you have to think about the other guys. There's Justin Champagnie, DJ Wilson, and Josh Jackson are fighting for one job. And obviously, you guys know Banton. He had 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals against the Jazz in the preseason opener. But we know that this is what Nick Nurse said. Are they going to be able to understand what we're doing? I know what we're doing, not make too many mistakes, be opportunity type scorers, being on the same page out there, being able to execute so that you're fitting in is always right at the top of the list. Competitive, fire, and drive. Super hard is always 1 and 1 and 1A. It'll be interesting. It's a battle for sure. That's what Nick Nurse had to say about, the fight for the last roster spot. And I like Justin Champagnie, and he's younger. I like Banton. And that's why I get scared that Jackson might be the odd man out due to the fact that, the reason that I think he might be the odd man out is due to the fact that they are Banton. Like, they have Malachi Flynn, but they're so high up on Banton that I get scared that instead of them I think DJ Wilson and Justin Champagnie won't make the team. I think it's Josh Jackson versus I think that's it. Josh Jackson versus himself. Because Dalano Banton, from all the appearance, Banton will have his contract guaranteed in a spot on the roster for the Raptors, according to Doug Smith of the Toronto Star. Which means Justin Champagnie, DJ Wilson, and Josh Jackson are fighting for that one job. That's where I find it interesting due to the fact that, look, Josh has 13 points. I know DJ had 9. And then you had, who else? Because we didn't see any Champagnie last game against the Celtics. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this? Are you guys with me? I don't know. I think it's just so interesting just to see what's going on. And I hope it all works out, okay? Because I don't know if you guys are like me, but big Josh Jackson fan. And I think he can be a guy who comes in and helps the team out. Like, seriously. I think it's something that people don't realize, that people actually genuinely like it when you talk good about players. I don't understand why people are always so negative and acting as if, this isn't the dream. But those are my thoughts. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, I think it's definitely going to be an interesting situation at the very least. If you don't think so, I don't know what to tell you, man. Definitely an interesting situation. We'll see it all play out, and I wonder how that'll go down. Definitely going to be interesting in itself. So, dude, I also have to go to class in 20 minutes, so I gotta change, which fucking sucks. Who wants to go to class? Just farted. Did you guys hear that? Goodbye. Wait, we got 15 more seconds. We gotta milk it. So this Vidget website that I used to download shit, starting to piss me off. Starting to make me download more shit that I need. And Yeah, that's basically it, guys. I've gone by.